All right, it's a good start. Lot of green on the screen. You want to see a start like this, where the market breadth is 1:10, 1:11. That is a powerful start in itself. That the market breadth is off to a great start. Right after that policy, the Bank Nifty, the Sensex, and the Nifty, all of them are off to a great start. Crude is down, yields are down, banks are up. Very, very simple to understand. Now, we've seen some short covering. We've seen a little bit of scare in the bear camp. But is it convincing enough for them to run for cover? I think that will be a function of today's credit policy communication and the move after that. IndiGo is saying that we will charge you more if you fly with us because ETF prices have gone higher. Now that ETF prices have gone lower, will they reverse that taxes? That's pricing power for you, my friends. If they go higher, companies will say it's because of raw material cost. And when raw material costs they reduce, and if they are confident that demand will be sustaining, they will not cut everything back. But for you right now, IndiGo is flying high at 25.50.
Yeah, but the Singapore GRM fall all the way to $4.45 per barrel versus the recent high of 15.4, that definitely must not be spelling good news for Reliance Industries, for HPVP IOC, or for that matter, even for MRPL or Chennai Petroleum, although you're not really seeing much of a damage coming there. But yeah, that continues to be something that you may want to look out for. Bajaj Finance, what's that big boy up to? The board has now approved a fundraise of in total 10,000 crore rupees, 0.5% higher for Bajaj Finance. 78.90 is where that stock is currently sitting at. GCPL and poor commentary coming in from there. The second quarter update is also hinting at a low single-digit organic sales growth versus which is weaker than what the market was anticipating. And that's really not going down well with the likes of GCPL. Marico also came out with a disappointing second quarter update. So these stocks are in focus. Tata Motors, the JLR Q2 wholesales are up by about 29%. Free cash flow guidance of £300 million. Tata Motors, 724 is where that stock is right now. Ujjivan SFB, that's come out with its quarterly update. Total deposits have seen an uptick of 43%, CASA up 27%, stock gaps up 3.5% right now. Kalyan Jewellers as well, wherein the India operational revenue growth has come in at 32%, 3.5% higher for Kalyan Jewellers as well as we speak right now. And then Nykaa too, wherein the beauty personal care business is likely to see a net sales growth of 20%. The street is liking at least that much, 2% higher for Nykaa, almost touching that 150 odd mark in trade. That said, let's also check in on what HDFC Bank, Infosys, Axis Bank, the kingpins from within the Nifty are up to. HDFC Bank marginally higher, Infosys 0.5% uptick, TCS will come up for you on your screens next, Axis still pretty flat. Kunal, what's the take on the index? We're already looking at 19,600 here.
Yeah, so I think it's a good start. We've opened with a gap on the Nifty, so that also is a strong confirmation that maybe the trends are still positive for the index. We'll again wait out for the event to pass by, and hopefully the index still sustaining about the 19,600 mark by the end of the day. In terms of opening trade, Bajaj Auto is something which looks attractive. So that's a stock which even yesterday managed to make a decent comeback. It's holding on towards a key support point, even of a 50-day moving average. So that's a stock which I look to trade in the opening.
Right. Naresh, what about your opening trades?
So that would be a buy on Sun TV, which gave a breakout yesterday. It looks interesting at 625 to 632 levels. Would see a breakout moving forward.